I actually forgot to record. That's crazy. Because I'm supposed to I made a new YouTube channel. I'm supposed to upload this on YouTube. Yo, can everybody hear me okay before we start? Yeah, don't worry, I'm going to put it up on the YouTube. I'll post the YouTube video on my Instagram. Don't worry. What's my source of income? I do OnlyFans. I do OnlyFans. I know, bro. Like, sometimes you have to invest in yourself. Don't be broke. You guys get your money and you spend it on women. Like, come on. I invest in myself, so yeah, the quality is top notch. I love how everybody's, yeah, you guys are paying attention. I love that. I'm trying to put the chat in like a really good position. Like, is this okay? This is good, right? Anyways, I guess there's like plenty of people, so let's get started. I'm going to begin with like literally all the dumbest questions, okay? Jake, if you're in the chat, I'm talking about you. Your question. So let's get that done so we can get to like the serious stuff, because I have like a second stream I'm supposed to be doing with the boys in the Discord. We have to like stream, so yeah. First question. Should I read names? As I get a few more viewers. Just share this stream tonight. Thank you, bro. Thank you. Appreciate the support. But yeah, first question. I'm not going to be reading names because I don't think people want to be like, you feel me? But yeah, so this guy is like, how easy is it to drop out of school? Bro, like, in my opinion, dropping out of school is like the craziest thing you can do. Read names, bro, that's crazy. Who is this? Bro, I'm not going to read names. But yeah, dropping out of school would be like a good decision for you if you like have something you're going to be doing, but then, bro, you're going to have like some serious talk with like your parents and stuff. People are going to call you crazy because we live in a world where everybody's like stuck on the whole education thing, and I feel like education is the only way to like get what you want or like to live a better life. But yeah, if you're going to do it, then bro, shit's about to get tough. Shit's about to get tough. Exactly, this is what I'm talking about. Like, bro literally dropped out of school and now they're throwing him back. It's not that easy. You have to have balls for it. Shout out to Wayne. Shout out to Wayne for dropping out of school. Wayne's the one nigga I know who dropped out and then had literally no regrets for it. But yeah, next question. What got me into trading? Let's see. What got me into trading? I feel like I got into trading because of the friends that I had. And this is why I actually say like your friends are a big part of your life. I mean, I always wanted to make money, but I was more of like the dropshipping kind of guy. Like, I've tried multiple dropshipping stores. You can see I'm literally streaming right now. Like, I've tried everything. But then the trading aspect, that was all my boys. That's yeah, again, shout out to Wayne and Emma for putting me on. I'm not going to take credit for that, so yeah. That's all my boys. My boys put me into trading. Let's see what's the next question. If you didn't ask your questions like on the Instagram or Snapchat or WhatsApp, you can put your questions in the chat. I'm going to like respond to all of them. But let's see. How big, bro? This is this one. I'm literally saying your name. This is Jake. How big is it? How is it, bro? Like, this guy had some crazy questions. Is it purple or pink? Is it cut or uncut? How big is it, bro? This is usually old Jake. Jake, when we go to the south of France, I think it's a lot better if you like get to feel it. You feel me? Because even if I tell you what it's like, you're not going to believe me, son. It's better if you feel it. You feel me? Yeah, 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 yeah. Brother's not literally even watching the stream, and he was asking the most questions. How tall am I? I'm like 6'5". No cut, like I'm literally like 6'5". A little bit taller than Wayne. Yeah, 6'5". Mm. Am I single? Yeah, yeah, I'm single. Man's for the streets. Man's is for the streets. I'm single. Most amount of money I've lost trading. In like a single. How am I going to put this? 6'5", 6. Bro, like I'm literally 6'5". Come on, bro. What the fuck? Why are you laughing? That's crazy. I'm 6'5". If you have a lot to say, we'll link up. I have no problem with it. I'll pull up. I'm 6'5". Wayne, or is I 6'5"? I'm 6'5" and Wayne is 6'6". How old am I? How old do I look, chat? Like, you're seeing me right now. How old do I look? Y'all tell me, like, be honest. How old do I look? But you can't even make any guesses. What the fuck? But yeah, I'm 20 right now. I'm not old, by the way, bro. 15. What the fuck? I see why your username is childish fanatic, fucking pedo. But yeah, I'm 20. I'm 20. Ace, do I look 15, bro? I don't think I look 15. I think it's because the camera is way too far away from me, and I just shaved. So why didn't I invite Wayne to the stream? Wayne's coming on the next stream. I'm like at my place and I'm not with Wayne, so he couldn't pull up. He's busy today. He had to go to the bank. Oh, but yeah, he's busy. He's busy. I look 22. What the fuck? Don't make me too old, bro. He's trying to take the I just bought my dream car 22 from me. 23. Fuck. Jonathan, what's good? What's good, boy? Jonathan's one of my biggest supporters, bro. Love Jonathan. W's in the chat for Jonathan. Love that boy. You're like gazing me off track. We're supposed to finish these questions. I'm supposed to be doing a live trading segment after this. Anima Vestros, what's good? Most amount of money I've lost, I think, in like a single day. The biggest amount of money I lost was, bro, that was CPI. That was CPI when I lost close to $400 in a trade, bro. I was trying to full put and pass my accounts and then I blew them. So I think in a single day, the most amount of money I've lost is like $400. Yeah, I think the clip is still up. The clip is still up on my, on the Kick channel. How much do I backtest? I think I backtest I say backtesting for every Saturday and Sundays. Like when I'm usually doing nothing. They got backtest for close to like 2 hours a day, 2 days a week. So that's 4 hours max backtesting. Yeah, I think that's good enough. I don't think you're supposed to be spending that much time. Am I supposed to be backtesting more? Is that like less time? Should I be backtesting more? Or do I just have a lot of shit to do? Because I promise you, bro, like I'm doing way too much shit. I'm doing way too much shit at my age. My favorite trading influencer. Shout out to PB Blake. Usually it's TJR, but then PB Blake has been putting me on with like a lot of sauce. So PB Blake, TJR Trading, and Jake's on the grind. Shout out to Jake's on the grind. Yeah, you should check out my boy's YouTube channel. Jake's on the grind. Some nice content, a lot of sauce, trade recaps. You will love that. So yeah, those are my 3 favorite trading influences. Jake's on the grind, PB Trading, both of them actually. But then I like Blake more. And then TJR Trades. Yeah, in my opinion, I feel like forward testing is better. I think forward testing is better. Because from what we've seen, like from the previous markets, like bro, literally nothing is working. Most of the things that we used to work are not working anymore with like the Trump market. So right now, back then backtesting was better, but right now I feel like forward testing is better. Would I twerk on cam for a 50k account? Who would like to see me twerk, bro? Like I actually know how to work my ass, bro. Trust me. Trust me. But nah, I'm too grown for that shit. DM me privately. I know this was Jake. This was Jake. Jake, DM me privately. I feel like you want way too much. You be asking for way too much. When am I starting other streams apart from trading? Next Monday possibly. I have a stream I'm planning for next Monday. I'll let you guys know. I have a stream I'm planning for next Monday. Would you guys love to see me do stuff other than trading? Just let me know. And if you would want to see me do stuff, just give me ideas, because right now I'm literally playing. I don't know what to be doing. So if you'd love to see me, just give me any ideas. I'm usually down for anything. So next question, brother, can you put me on? Bro, my boys in the Discord, oh geez, we need to the Discord needs to start getting paid. The Discord needs to start getting paid. Because way too many people love the Discord and they want to join. So we're about to make it premium. You all had your chance. I told you so many times to join and you refused. So starting from today, to join my community, you're going to have to pay for it. Okay? Fuck you. You had the chance and you didn't take it. So now you have to pay to join. And trust me, bro, there's like way too much value in that Discord, because we trade live every day together. There's like people dropping sauce constantly. Shout out to Ace. When are the vlogs coming? Bro, like I barely do anything. Wayne, people asking for vlogs, bro. We need to start doing shit. We spend all our days working and being on laptops and shit. That's why I'm actually wearing glasses now, because my eyes are getting fucked. But yeah, the vlogs are coming, the streams are coming. Starting next Monday. I have a stream I'm planning next Monday. You're not gonna love that. What do you miss about you? What do you miss about yourself 5 years ago? Fucking nothing. Bro, as a fucking geek 5 years ago, always looking for people's approval and doing dumb shit. I'm so glad I don't do that shit anymore. Fuck you guys. Literally cut everybody off. If I'm speaking to any of you, none of you are my friends from 5 years ago. The only friends I have are my boys in the Discord. Okay? Yeah. Respectfully, fuck all of you. Am I proud of how far I've come? I mean, I'm not where I want to be right now. But yeah, I would say I'm proud of how far I've come, because not many people my age have gotten to the level I've gotten to. So that is a flex. That is a flex. I'm proud of that. I really am. Hopefully we do get further. Hopefully. You'll wait for that. Like, bro, we have some big things coming. Really big things coming. Bro, we're cutting all the day ones off. If you're not in my Discord, you are not my friend. Do not lie to yourself. Do not tell people you know me. You do not know me. You will know me, but then I don't know you, bro. I don't know you. My boys are in the Discord. Next question. When was the last time you were with a girl in bed? What the fuck? And how good about bro this? These people be asking the most outrageous questions. Usually the most outrageous questions. Subi, you go away. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. Let me pull the questions back up. Yeah, I was answering, bro. People be having weird questions, bro. When was the last time I was with a girl? Not long ago. Man's a G. We've been around here for the streets, bro. We've been around. But that's my business. I mean, if you want to be in bed with me, hit me up. Please, I'm talking to you. Yeah. My boy. What are my questions? Next question. What's something I do that drives girls crazy? Wayne. Is Wayne still? I need Wayne for this one. Is Wayne still in the chat? Wayne, are you still watching? Big man Wayne. He's probably left. You know Wayne has internet issues. He's staying in like the worst place in the country. Bro, Ace, you know me better, bro. What's one thing I do that makes girls go crazy? Let them know. Let them know. Go on. I mean, look at me, bro. I'm a freaking Adonis. I look fine as hell. I don't have to say much about that. I don't have to say much about that. Yo, Wayne, what's one thing I do that makes girls go crazy? Somebody was asking. P.S. I'm not making these questions up, I promise, bro. These are legit people asking. I'm reading the questions from Instagram. So, Wayne, let them know. Next question. Unspoken reads, bro. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. You don't have to be saying nothing these days. You don't have to be saying nothing. And you don't wait when the bike comes. Bro, Ace is just a hater. Ace is just a hater. Me and Ace have been through rough times together. We've been through rough times. What's something you do? Oh no, I already read that. What kind of relationship do I have with Jake? Jake's my baby. Jake's my baby daddy. Yeah, I love Jake. Jake's been there for me, so this nigga says hi and then go crazy. Wayne, in July we're supposed to be doing a stream in Kenya. We're going to Kenya. We're planning a trip. But wait when Ace gets to see me. I promise you, Ace, you're going to be surprised. I look better in person. The camera might be lying to you guys. I look better in person, I promise. Is my actual name Valentino? Yeah. I was born on the 14th of February. So yeah. Born on Valentine's Day. I mean, but the signs are there. Like, usually born on Valentine's Day and I look this fine. Like, come on, bro. Come on. God knew what he was doing when he was writing my script. Yo, what the fuck? What the fuck? That's a crazy one. So there's people here who know me personally. Okay. Ace, I understand. Bro, you all stop spamming names in it. What the fuck? You're going to get me caught. Oh, Wayne, fuck you, huh? Fuck you, Wayne. Next, we're moving, guys, we're moving on, okay? Moving on, next question. Ah, fuck. Bro, Wayne is going to kill me, what the fuck? Wayne, Jane is nobody, okay? Shut the fuck up. Ace, bro, what the fuck? Fucking hell, shit. Next question. Is that Jane? Who's Anima with whatever, bro? Who are you? I feel like I know you. And it's probably you, Jane. Next question. Am I gonna sell a course? I'm not, bro. I wouldn't call it selling a course. I'm selling you as a service. Bro, what the fuck is wrong with these guys? I see how it is. Ace, I'm not a hoe, okay? Stop calling me a hoe, bitch. Don't call me a hoe. I'm a G, there's a difference. Okay? Fucking G. You guys are sick. Next question, bro. We're moving on. I told you guys I'm supposed to be doing a trading segment. We're moving on, okay? Bro, fuck, I'm even like, I know I'm supposed to be reading. Am I gonna sell a course, bro? I was saying I wouldn't call it a course because I'd be selling you guys a service. But yeah, probably in like a few months' time, me and Wayne, like I said on the Instagram, on Snapchat, sorry, we're working on something, and we'll let you guys know when it's ready. So, for everybody, yo. The fuck? For everybody that's waiting to learn from us, learn our strategy, learn how we did what we did, how we got where we are. The course is dropping. The course is dropping anytime soon, bro. What the fuck? Y'all are sick. You're just mentally ill. You have issues. Shout out to Jake. This is a question. Shout out to Jake. Yeah, for real. Shout out to, I feel like Jake's the one person who's been there for me, like with my content, social media journey. Like, bro, he's liking every post before everybody else. He's showing up to every stream except this one. But yeah, Jake's really been there for me, and that's why I'm really pushing hard to like be there for him too. So yeah, shout out to Jake for real. Jake's a grown man. My goals for the future in general. My future goals. I want a bike. I want to buy a freaking Kawasaki H2R. That shit sounds fine as fuck, and it looks fine as fuck. But we didn't start with like that because it's like 1000 cc. That's like crazy power. We'll probably get something like an MT07 if they are into. You'll wait for that. Probably an MT07. Manifesting. Mm. But yeah, future plans in general, I want to get into like real estate. That's like my goal. Me personally, I want to get into real estate. You let the girl be. What the fuck? Stop talking about her. Fucking hell. Anand, I know you brought that up. Fuck you. Fuck you, Anand. Okay? You're scaring away my hoes, bro. Now they think I have a woman. What the fuck? How old am I? We already talked about that. Who am I in 5 years? Real estate. That's the goal. The goal is real estate. Yeah. Let's see what's next. Um, Again, if you guys, what's going on? Wayne, I'll let you know. Don't worry. I'll let you know. But yeah, guys in the chat, if you guys have any other questions, yeah, let me know. Just keep asking them in the chat. I'm going to be answering those before anything else. Yeah, now let's move on to like the more serious questions. Jane is done. Jane is done. Let's not talk about Jane anymore. She's done. Have I gotten my first payout with a funded yet or a trade live? I trade funded accounts. I have gotten a payout before, but then yeah, I've gotten payouts before. Yeah, and I just remembered the first one. Yes, that's a really good feeling. I fucking hate piano. That shit does not make sense. And bro, to show you that the world is literally being psyoped right now, I will literally be posting about the most important shit on my Instagram. I'm going to talk about anti-Semitism. I'm going to talk about literally wars. I'm going to talk about trading. I'm going to talk about markets. I'm going to talk about what's literally going on and informing you fools. And then the one time I post in my notes, not even my story, that Amapiano's trash. Everybody's in my fucking DM. Y'all are fucking retarded, bro. Amapiano does not make sense. Somebody's just going to play a song. The song will not trend unless it has a dance, and you only listen to that shit because you want to impress other people. That's just the bitter truth. You guys will not want to accept that, but then that's just the truth. That shit does not make sense. And I know even you don't like listening to it. Stop lying to yourself. The only time you play Amapiano is when you're around people. When you're by yourself, you're playing fucking Taylor Swift, bro. Because that's the jam. Amapiano does not make sense. Thank you, bro. It doesn't make sense. Might become Michael Jackson in 5 years, bro. Like, I mean, I have some moves, but yeah, that's for another stream. Back to the point. Amapiano is trash. That shit does not make sense. You listen to Amapiano, we're not friends. When I'm about to unfriend you if you don't stop listening to Zip. Bro literally has me in the car listening to Zip all the time. All the time we're saying each other. That shit does not make sense. It's not fun. I am pretending to have fun. I hate Zip, and I know you know. I hate that shit. Amapiano is trash. Thank you, bro. At least my chat agrees with me. I have some people who have sense. Hey, so you love Amapiano? I say, I see. That's why the payouts are not coming, because you're listening to that trash. Stop listening to it. Listen to something that makes more sense. Anyways, back to the questions. I'm getting to like the more serious questions, so you're looking for this, okay? Because this is going to make a lot more sense. I'm going to be speaking facts. This is why we came here today, okay? Mm. Let's see. Okay, here they are. First question. What is my best no, let me just start from the bottom up, because that would make more sense. What advice would I give on selecting friends? God damn it, my comment. You'll be fine, bro. You'll be fine. Leave it there for the generations to see, because that's not going anywhere. Actually, I've taken a screenshot. I'm going to post this up. You asked a dumb question. But yeah, what advice would I give on selecting friends? That's a big one. For somebody who has amazing friends, yeah, I am the best person at selecting friends. I wouldn't know when somebody makes a good friend, so I'm going to give you guys some advice, okay? This is something I learned from my mentor. I learned this from Tate, okay? I was watching a reel sometime and he said something about if you were in a situation where you were hanging over a cliff and one of your friends was trying to pull you up and trying to save you, what matters is that they tried, right? Like everybody would try to save you, but then it comes down to who's actually capable of pulling you out. Some of you are making friends who are not capable of adding value to you. They don't teach you anything, they don't show you anything, they don't add anything onto your life. I feel like you're supposed to, and that's basically your fault for like having dumb friends. You're going to have friends who listen to Amapiano, thank you, and they add nothing to your life. So when you're looking for friends, you're supposed to look for friends who can actually pull you out of the cliff. They're strong enough to actually pull you out, if you get what I'm saying. Yeah. It's being sauce right now. Why do I love politics? Why do I love politics? Why do I love politics? That's the dumbest question to ask. I've been speaking to multiple people and they ask me why do I keep posting about politics and stuff, like do I want to be a politician or something, bro? Like it's not even about that, it's not that deep. But then as a human being, why wouldn't you care about politics? Why wouldn't you care about the taxes you pay? Why wouldn't you care about your leaders? Why wouldn't you care about child eating, pedophile, raping morons? Like bro, these are the people that run your life. You feel me? And why wouldn't you give a shit? Because if you're not into politics, then what are you into? Bro, you're into watching fucking cartoons and watching movies and listening to music. Zipping, zip, zip. Bro, that shit doesn't make sense. Start watching shit that actually matters, bro. Into the art room, what the fuck? That's an inside joke, yo, don't worry. But yeah, y'all really should start looking into politics, because most of you guys, I feel like, since I'm 20, most of you guys are like, what? You're around that age, so you're not like working and you're living under your parents and all that shit. Bro, when you guys start working, I promise you're going to be into politics. Trust me. Yo, just wait. Your time is coming. Your time is coming. Do I believe in prayer? I think the question should be, do I believe in prayer? But do I believe in prayers being answered? Because I do pray. I pray a lot, but then I feel like it comes down to like how you pray as a person. Because when some of you are praying, it's like you don't think God has the capability to give you what you're praying for, so you pray for less. If you get, like, you get what I'm saying, right? I'll give you an example. A few days ago, my sister calls my phone. She's at school, she's like, I need some money, what all that shit. I'm like, oh, how much do you need? She tells me I need what? I'm speaking in terms of like Ugandan shillings, right? She's like, I need 50,000. I'm like, oh, only that? And you're like, okay, no problem. I don't like tell her, do you need more or anything? I just send her that. But then the moral of the story is she could have asked for more. She could have asked for double that. She could have asked for triple that, and I would have given that to her. But she only chose to ask for 50. And I feel like this is how people go about prayer. I feel like this is how people go about prayer. if you're going to pray to God, why don't you believe that He can actually give you everything you want and more? Why don't you ask for why don't you go crazy with your prayers, bro? Fucking ask Him for a private jet or shit, because deep down we all know that's possible. We've seen multiple people have those. So yeah, that's how I go about prayer. It's not that do I believe, it's that do I believe in the magnitude that prayer carries, right? When I get into trading, you get into capitalism too. Yeah, basically that's it. And then these people don't want to get into politics. That just doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. You want 5K? DM me, bro. I feel like you have my WhatsApp. DM me. No glaze, but me and Wayne are inspirational. Thank you, bro. Thank you, G. It means a lot. This is why we do what we do. It's why I started content in the first place, to inspire you morons. Okay, sorry about that last one, but yeah, to inspire you guys. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. Yeah, and I'll keep doing what I'm doing for you guys. So. How do I feel about all the hard things I had to go through to become who I am today? Towards yin yang. I don't know if you guys are familiar with a Chinese drawing, right? Yin yang is, you know, that Chinese drawing with the black and the white side, the dark and the light. Yeah, I feel like in life as you go by, this is also a teaching from Tate. You need the dark to actually realize that you've had the light, if in a way, if you understand what I'm saying. Yeah. If God just woke up one morning and gave you everything you have, everything you've ever wanted, you have the car and you have the house and all that stuff, and you did not have to work for it and suffer for it, I promise you would go crazy, bro. You wouldn't understand what that meant. But then for us, the people have actually gone through shit, the nights we spent crying by ourselves. Yeah. You low-key understand what that bro, it's very, I feel like happiness is just a reflection of the dark times you've been through. Being happy is actually a reflection on let's say I've gone out to eat. I buy a really expensive meal, I spend crazy on a meal. You're not happy because you spent on that meal, you're happy because you think back on the days and you're bro, I actually couldn't afford stuff like this. And I feel like that's where all the joy comes from. That's why I really recommend everybody to just work hard for the shit that they want. Because I promise you, when you work twice as hard, and if you look at life in that way, you're going to be a lot more happy when you get everything you wanted. I mean, look at these rich kids, bro. These rich kids are born into money and all that shit, but then they're the same people you're going to find doing drugs and smoking and weed, and they have anxiety and they're OCDs and all that shit, and they're fucking suicidal. Because, bro, they don't know how to be happy. They haven't suffered for anything. They've been born into the money. They don't know what it's like. They don't know what they're supposed to be happy about. So you'll appreciate where you are right now, because in a few days to come, trust is going to mean everything. It's going to mean everything. Trust. I would place Wayne for an eval, to be honest. Wayne, Ace wants an eval. Ace, what size do you want? What size eval do you want? I'm going to get the message to him, don't worry. Childish fanatic wanted 5K. Don't worry, bro. DM me privately, and then we'll figure something out. What was the next question? What is my current best advice to everybody? My advice? Let's see. What advice would I give you guys? Bro, I wouldn't even go that deep with a question like that. It's just that, bro, enjoy the sunshine from your windows. Enjoy the fact that you can walk. Enjoy the fact that you're awake. Enjoy the fact that you can breathe. Enjoy the fact that you have friends. Enjoy the fact that you have food on your table, because I promise you there's somebody in a very different position than you're in, and they're suffering, and the one wish they have is to live the life you're living. That's just it. That's the only advice I can give you. Just be grateful. Because there's always somebody in a worse position. And then I look at people who keep crying about being depressed and all that shit. I was talking to somebody yesterday. Oh my god, I'm depressed, I can't do anything. Oh my god, bro, what the fuck? Oh fuck, bro! Like, have you been? I've been recently. We were talking about this to somebody. I've been to one of the biggest hospitals in my country. For the guys who are not in Uganda, I feel like isn't the biggest hospital Mulago, my boys, right? Mulago is like the biggest hospital, but bro, if you've been in the cancer ward, that place fucking smells like death. A place smells like death. So you told me you're depressed. I'm going to sit you in front of a fucking cancer patient. I'm going to make you explain your problems to them. And then if they understand, then you can be depressed. But if they don't, fuck. You all have no reason to be depressed, bro. I know it's hard to have friends, and for one reason, these guys are just retarded, bro. These guys are retarded. They don't think. They don't think, bro. Promise. That's the only reason why it's hard for me to have friends. And it's why my only friends in the Discord server. Because they're people who actually get me. They're the one people who actually get me. But yeah, next question. Who is more athletic, me or Wayne? Wayne, I feel like Wayne already left, but I am more athletic than Wayne. Wayne's fucking lazy, bro. Wayne spends his day in bed on the charts doing nothing. 100%, bro. Bro, I'd put money down. I'm more athletic than Wayne. I'm 100% more athletic than Wayne. He should come and plead his case. Because if we go down in like a sport that both of us play, because me and Wayne both play basketball, right? There is no way in this world that Wayne is going to beat me in a basketball game. No way in hell. Actually, matter of fact, I was already planning that, but then on Monday, me and Wayne are running a game. It's me against Wayne. We're going to go. Wayne's going to make his team of 4. I'm going to make my team of 4. That's like one sub. We're going 3v3. First to 21. Yeah. If Wayne beats me, I'm putting down 200k. I'm putting down 200k, Wayne. You beat me, it's all yours. I know he's not even in this. He's probably trading right now because he's having his own live segment in like the Discord. But 100%, I'm putting down money. Me and Wayne are running this next week on Monday. You'll wait for that. We're going one-on-one. I'm going to drop that motherfucker's ankles. You'll wait. Fucking going to drop him. Yeah. What time is it? If I've raised an hour for this, but I'm actually going to quit this because the questions are done. How long have I been? It's only been 48 minutes. That's insane. I have shit to do. My time is 1:30. 1:30 I'm supposed to be off of this and then get ready for my trading segment. How can we get into estates? Bro, don't worry, the estates are coming. Years of playing. Fuck. The estates are coming. The estates are coming. Wait till I get into real estate. You're going to see. You're going to see. But I think I'm going to pick off stream. I'll probably be back like at 4 p.m. EAT, East African time, 4 p.m. for the guys who are going to be here in the trading segment. Is copy trading profitable? No, like I think copy trading would only be profitable if like you're copy trading your accounts. Let's say like me, if I'm having like 550k accounts, funded accounts, I can copy trade all 3 of them. I can copy trade all 3 of them and then trade them at the same time so that every order is executed on the same account. That's how I go about copy trading. But copy trading somebody else is... Nah, that's crazy, bro. I don't trust people, bro. I prefer trading my own shit because, bro, people be trading the most random shit these days. Bro, we should get into features for real. 100%, bro. I feel like features is the way. Forex died off. Nobody's trading Forex safe these days. It's always metals or features. Everybody's trading metal. You're going to find people trading Nasdaq, ES, YM, or gold. maybe silver and future and oil. But then that's all commodities. Commodities, futures, that's all people are trading these days. That's all people are trading these days. But yeah, I think that's it. I need to open my chats and get ready for my session. But yeah, thank you guys for turning up. Appreciate you guys for showing up on stream. Yeah, I think I'm going to call it a day. I have to clip these, bro. Like, I don't even know if I've got any clips. This was dumb as fuck. But yeah. You'll wait for Monday. Monday, we're going to have the stream with Wayne and a bunch of other guys. We're going to go for the basketball game. I'm going to stream all that. So you'll wait for that. Sure, you're going to love that because that's going to be like my first aerial stream ever. So again, appreciate you guys for showing up. You'll catch you on the next. For everybody that's showing up for the trading segment, I'll be waiting for you. We're going to go live at like 4. That's like in how many hours? Probably like 2 hours and 30 minutes. So I need to get off and get ready. If I fund you, can you make profits, brother? Brother, I did not manage accounts, so not yet. I don't manage accounts. I have enough accounts I'm dealing with right now, so I don't manage accounts. But don't wait for the course. We'll drop the mentorship pretty soon in like a few months' time, probably like a month or 2. We'll drop the mentorship and then you will be able to like hop on and learn directly from me and Wayne. And a bunch of other guys will bring on board, so yeah. Peace, boys. Yeah, before I go, like probably looks sexy as fuck. I actually look sexy as fuck. What the hell? I need to go back to my old money self. Like I'm done with these sweatpants and these things. That era's done. That era's done. Yeah, the fancy Malcolm's back. But yeah, thank you for turning up.